Well, hello there, and welcome back. I am Darcy Darkness, and this is Behind the Mash Reviews. Hello, how you doing? How did your festive period go? Celebrations? Are you all doing okay? Well, okay, today is the 27th of December. I had another video I did yesterday which I was not happy about, but I'm going to redo it. But this is something that I've actually been using for the past 13 months. It started in November 2021. This product is called PARLA. If you're not aware, it is a toothpaste tab that is it was created and made here in the United Kingdom by dentists. And one of the wonderful dentists that I've had the chance to speak to via social media, via Instagram, is Dr. Rona. She's amazing. She is, the thing she does as a dentist to change people's lives is absolutely phenomenal. And it's one of my absolute dreams would be hopefully eventually get to London, get over my anxiety of going to places that I can actually visit her dental practice. Even though I love my dentist very, very much, she's amazing, my dentist. But I really would really like to see if there's anything else due to my condition, because it affects my teeth and my mouth and my oral hygiene. If there's anything else that maybe my dentist maybe isn't doing, because she's not that type of dentist, like an aesthetic type of dentist type of thing. In my practice, I'd really, really love to go. It was one of those things on my bucket list, maybe because I'm hitting the big 4-0 next year. Maybe I might get to visit Dr. Rona and everybody at the Chelsea Clinic in London. But anyway, these Parla tabs, this is the small one now. This is just the original one. I actually ran out during the holidays because my son really likes brushing his teeth with these. So I actually picked these up. These were delivered from Sainsbury's, and now I've noticed online that Amazon does them as well. And if you buy 4, you get a percentage off. I think it's like a 5% off. But these are the original ones. When you open them, they come in these refillable containers, so you're not using a tube, because toothpaste tubes are, well, they take ages to break down, and this is their statement. They wanting to reduce their carbon footprint and do everything they possibly can to help reduce any waste that actually happens with plastics and products that actually have single-use plastics, which these are not. This is the system. What they'll do is you pick like a monthly subscription or a quarterly. Quarterly is what I do. I think they might do 6 months a year. I'm not entirely sure because I went for the quarterly one. And with these, they come straight through your door every 3 months, and you don't need to worry about getting toothpaste or worrying about it. These have been an absolute lifesaver. As you know, I've said before, I'm autistic. I have sensory processing disorder, and so does my son. And brushing your teeth, people don't understand the overwhelming feeling to brush your teeth. The brush, the toothpaste build up, not being able to spit it out, or not being able, or maybe you end up swallowing it, things like that. It's people are not aware about these simple little things that someone on the autistic spectrum goes through. The one below is the Pro one, which is the one that I have a subscription to, and this is the whitening one. And as you can see, there's 248 remineralizing tabs. Fights sensitivity, has additional vitamins E and B12, and this is the high gloss whitening. And as I said, the packaging is really pretty. The boxes they come in, my son actually likes colouring them in because they're really pretty and really well thought out. Dr. Rona and her team have actually been on shows like Dragon's Den. They've also been on, they've been on This Morning and some morning TV shows here in the United Kingdom talking about their product and also talking about them as a dental practice and what they do to change people's lives, and what they actually do to every picture I've seen is unbelievable. They change someone's life who maybe didn't like smiling or was self-conscious about smiling, and they've changed that for them, and that it must be such an amazing feeling, a gift to give someone, that it's okay to smile now and be comfortable in yourself to smile. People again take that for granted too. So the game changer of this really was when my son now brushes his own teeth. He actually wants to brush his teeth. He doesn't, oh my god, I need to brush my teeth. That carry on, you know what it's like at the end of the night, and you're trying to get little one's teeth brushed and ready for bed. This is basically, once his pajamas are on, he will go and brush his teeth. And he does it himself. And again, it's another confidence builder, something to do independently, something that he doesn't actually need my help with. He can go into the bathroom and do this himself. We went for the bamboo toothbrush that came with it originally, so because he had a different toothbrush before, and then obviously with him getting older, the toothbrushes change, and whether they're soft or medium or hard, and he had to go to a different toothbrush. He wasn't very happy about it because the texture and the sensation was different when he was brushing his teeth. So we went for the bamboo toothbrush, and once that started to obviously come to its end of life, they are actually recyclable as well. We went for a sustainable product from Amazon, so he can change his toothbrush when he needs to. And and again, teaching about his toothbrush and what a regular toothbrush looks like compared to one that's about to obviously end and to start a new one. He knows this now because we've been showing him the differences in the toothbrushes and everything like that. So that was really good. The struggles and the obstacles with people with autism when brushing their teeth, for example, is overwhelming. Smell, texture, anything from build up to the brush itself, like I was saying. This highly stressful situation that I would go through nightly with my son doesn't happen anymore. The stress of all that has been lifted. And having to kind of bribe him to brush his teeth as well, he doesn't need that anymore, because he can just go off when I say it's time to brush your teeth because we're going to be going to bed. He will go in and he will brush his teeth. The only thing he said he wishes they had was some sort of mouthwash that had a similar flavour, because he likes the flavour of the toothpaste tabs. They are not offensive in any way. They're just a nice mild mint flavour, and he really likes using mouthwash as well. He likes that sensation when he's swishing it around. So that would be pretty good for the future. Maybe one day. But these are basically, you take this out, put it in your mouth, and then you wet your toothbrush. And then when you wet your toothbrush and you've crunched this in your mouth and broken it down, it creates basically from a solid to like a liquid. You're basically putting it around your mouth. You've got as much product in your mouth that you need. There's none of this, like I said, build up foamy, it's falling out your mouth type product. It's enough to brush your teeth and not have any, again, issues. I was lucky enough to actually speak to Dr. Rona via Instagram, because I wrote a review about what Parla actually has done for my son and myself, and I found out this product from someone on Instagram called Chrissy Chella. She's actually the founder and creator of what was once Tone and Sculpt, which is now Evolve You. It's an app for exercise, and it's amazing. I'm part of that community too, and I will do a review on that at some point as well. And she also has Honor Active as well, which is a clothing company that does a lot of sportswear. But I sent her a message because she actually did a video on her journey with Dr. Rona and Parla and things like that, and I wanted to inform her that with her video and information, how much that had helped myself and my family, and probably helped many other people. And I wanted to make her aware and recognize that she's done something amazing for me and my son. So that's why I messaged her, and she passed on my message to Dr. Rona herself, and Dr. Rona got back to me, and she was so incredibly kind and really understanding when I was talking about my health condition and things like that. And she was just really, really easy to speak to. She's really informative. She has changed so many people's lives and just everything. It's just wow. The woman is amazing, and she's got amazing product, and she does amazing things in her practice. I just wish more people were like that, I suppose. Parla, again, little. It is £8 a month, I think. I pay $34.99, I'm sure, for my subscription. You can get it for $5.99 on $5.99. You can get sometimes in the Sainsbury's when it's on offer if you want to maybe try it. But it says £8 a month. It was $14.99 a month, so you're saving 47% for a 4-month supply. You don't have to get the jar, but I would say you have a container that is airtight for them so they don't go soft, because that has happened to me before when I had to buy another container. I had to buy another one because I needed one for when my son goes on sleepovers to relatives. So instead of bringing the jar back and forth, I had to buy another one so there was no damage. And I ended up, the little jar itself, I've ended up with some sort of damage. I think the lid got stuck. That's probably the only pet peeve. I struggle to open it if it's on too tight, because I don't want it to, have any effect on the tabs themselves. So it has actually got to be tightly put all back on. But again, can't get it open. And if I don't have any of my special accessories to open like jars and stuff in the bathroom, because they're usually not in the bathroom, they're in the kitchen, then I can't get it open. So we've had to force it open. So the lid, that's the design of the lid I'm not a big fan of, but again, that's just me. Not everybody's going to be like that. So everything else is wonderful. I like the fact that you don't have the packaging and everything, even the little packaging that comes in, the actual refillable tabs, that's recyclable as well. The box is fully recyclable, everything. So it's so well thought out, and I wish more products were like that. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Have you tried Parla? Would you try Parla? It's parlatoothpastetabs.com if you want to go look. You can also research with the hashtag on Instagram. It is One Small Change, and also hashtag ParlaPlanet. If you want to also look up Dr. Rona. I can't pronounce her last name. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just calling her by Dr. Rona. I don't want to pronounce the poor lady's name wrong, because I would feel like I was insulting her, and I'm not. I'm just trying to pronounce it. And the enunciation of some words is very difficult for me. So, have you tried them? Would you try them? Is there anything else you would like to see me review? I usually only review things like this if I've actually been using them for usually around 6 months, because I want to get a proper review, and I want to be very, very thorough. So this has been over a year. Like I said, I started in November 2021. It's now December 2022, and I'm still using them, and I've encouraged so many other autistic parents to actually try the product out for themselves to see how their family is with them. If I can encourage more and more, I will, because the toothpaste tabs themselves are amazing on their own, and they've made such a difference to my brushing as well. So if there's anything else you want me to try or look at or anything like that, if you just comment below or go over to my Instagram, which is the same spelling as the YouTube channel that you're watching right now. So you can send me like a link if you want to there, or you can send me the same name again, same behind the mash reviews, exact same spelling, at gmail.com. If you want to send me links to products that I might not be aware of, or products that are new, or something that you would like me to try and give my opinion on, honestly and genuinely, you can do that too. So see you later, and I will be back with another video because I messed up the last one and I didn't want to bring it to you with me babbling. So goodbye, later, see you laters.